Okay, good morning to everyone. And today we are going to present about the effect refrigerant selection on humans, safety and health. That is from BMMA 3543 HVAC for automotive. Next. Okay, I'm introducing myself first. My name is THASARATHAN ARUMUGAM, and my team member, that is ELSTON MANSON, Lo Chipe, Muhammad Amirul Adli bin Zulkarnain, and Jimmy Luhat. Next. Okay, I'm start with the introduction. What is refrigerant? Refrigerant is a compound typically found either a fluid or gaseous stated. It readily absorbs heat from the environment and can provide refrigeration of air conditioning when combined with other components such as compressor and evaporator. Okay, next, the refrigerant is also a chemical that must certain properties, including a very low boiling point. Okay, how the refrigerant works? Air conditioning contain a refrigerant inside a copper coil. As refrigerant absorbs heat from indoor air, it transitions from a low pressure gas to a high pressure liquid. Air conditioner component send the refrigerant outside where a fan blows hot air over the coils and exhausts it to the exterior. The refrigerant then cools down and turns back into a low pressure gas. Another fan located inside the home blows air over the cool coils to distribute the resulting cool air throughout the building. Then the cycle will repeat. Okay, next I will give to Jimmy to in. Yalah.
Okay, thank you, Tasa. Okay, thank you, Tasa. Now I'm going to present about the type of refrigerant. First, do you know that there are so many types of refrigerant out there? Um, let me guess around more than 10. As we can see from the top table, we can see there are few types of refrigerant that designed by the manufacturer, and some of them are used for automotive aircon, and some used for indoor or house use air conditioner. Okay, let's go through the second point. The most common refrigerant that we used to heard of is R12, R134A, R22, and etc. Okay, let me explain briefly about R12 and 134A. Now, these two is the common use in automotive, while R22 is commonly used in for house air conditioner. For the new automotive, like automobile right now, they are normally use R1234YF because it has less GWP than R134A. And meanwhile, for house R22 replacement, there are two types there, which are R410A and then R32, which is the latest one. Okay. The another point is, how can we identify each one of these refrigerant? One of it is, um, every refrigerant, they have unique color of their own. For example, like R12 is in white color tank. Meanwhile, 134A in bluish or greenish turquoise tank. Meanwhile, for the 22 is like 20 like green one. And the latest one is R1234YF. And we can see at the bottom right there are red and white color tag. Okay, that's all from me, and I give to Law to proceed. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Jimmy. So I will go to present the effect of R134A on human safety and health. So the inhalation of high concentration of R134A vapor may cause temporary central nervous system depressions, with the example such as narcosis and lethargy. So when we continue breathing or high concentration of R134A vapor, it may produce some cardiac irregularities, unconsciousness, and even death. So beside that, we got two pictures. The first picture is the lethargy. Lethargy is someone feeling sleepy, and the below picture is the cardiac irregularities. Is someone feeling a heart attack, you feeling painful in your heart. Okay, so I will go to the next slide. Okay, so the next slide is the dangers and side of refrigerant leaks to human. So why the refrigerant leaks is danger to human? Okay, so because it's condensed freon inside. Freon will make a large impact on your air and health. And it is very dangerous because it's tasteless and odorless. So it is difficult to be found before. And the refrigerant poisoning is a serious condition that can lead to difficult breathing, vomiting, skin and eye irritation, and also coughing. So the first picture is the eye irritation, and the second picture is the someone vomit. Okay, so next I will pass to Amirul.
Okay, thank you, Law. Now I'm gonna explain about the environment law. So basically, I just found two law involved in the refrigerants. So first, Montreal Protocols 1987 international agreement adopted to control the product and the consumption of the substance that depleted the zone layer. Since the 1987, CFC 12 R12 was found damaged the ozone layer. More than 19 nations have ratified the Montreal Protocol. The result of the international agreement, the ozone hole in the Antarctica is slowly recovery, and ozone depending gases typically less 4 to 100 years in the atmosphere. Full recovery is not expected to be reached before 2070. So we need almost 100 years to recover the ozone because of R12 effects. So other law for environment law is USA Clear Air Action CAA 1990 Title 4 Title 6 emphasized on the stratospheric ozone protection. Title 4 require complete phase out of the chlorofluorocarbon CFC. Regulator more than refrigerant section of the Act outline retraction regarding to the manufacturing, import and release and service of the refrigerant and the refrigeration system. And all as a result, clear AX provide a serve a penalty for any infraction. For the second law, more to control of using the CFC gas. So next, I'm gonna give a slide to the answer. So thank you.
Okay, thank you, Amir. Now we as we have the responsibility to uh, this danger from its effect from affecting the environment and also to the public. So talk about R1A, 112, R20, and all other different. So these effects of all of these are almost the same. It gives negative effect to the environment. They also cause negative effects to the public health. So, as an engineer, since we are handling refrigerant, we should wear PPE, which is personal protective equipment, such as gloves, safety goggles, and also a face mask. We should also never mix refrigerants like R124A mixed with R112, as it can cause some chemical reaction which may lead to explosion. Refrigerant containers also should be checked every 5 years. Maybe check for rust, maybe signs of bulging or even some leak. We as an engineer also know how to the refill capacity of the refrigerant containers, which is never filled beyond the extent of its rated capacity, because the leftover, which is 20%, act as expansion for the refrigerant when exposed to high temperature. But in the first place, we should never ever expose this refrigerant to high temperature in about more than 52 degrees. And lastly, engineers also should develop a special plan for safe recovery or disposal of all waste refrigerants. For example, using the recovery tank in during the service of the HVAC system. Okay. So that's all from us.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.